So I was playing TF2. Sniper was by far my favorite class, and I had racked up countless hours before I was constantly practicing my sniping skills so I could get nearly as good as the aimbots. Anyway, I was playing my favorite map as well, High Tower. I was playing a spy trying to get in some trick stabs when I got headshot. You would assume this is normal, except I was cloaked, so I assumed the sniper had seen me cloak or meant to shoot someone behind me, so I brushed it off naturally. After a while, he was starting to get on my nerves. It was like he was following me and tracking me and me alone, getting as many headshots as he could. And after about 10 minutes of this, I gave up and decided to become a scout so he couldn't hit me. But he did, every time with a headshot. He also had a strange sniper rifle, so I should have been able to track how many times he had headshot me, but it never went up. After he killed me, it would go to 1, and then it would disappear the next time I saw it. Now I like a fair game, and I realized he must have been some hacker, so I joined another game. Easy. But he followed me into the next game, except this time he was a heavy. Odd, I thought, but I decided myself to then become a sniper so I could take my revenge on him. After about 5 or 6 consecutive headshots on him, the voice chat turned on with his name next to it. What followed was a demonic voice, which I couldn't quite tell what he was saying, but the words I made out were, "Stop, and never again." I figured maybe he was talking about me playing as the sniper, so I changed the heavy to match him, except this time, I killed him again. He changed back to sniper, and then as soon as I came into sight I was headshot. Huh? This guy must have been a troll, so I decided to confront him. I turned on the voice chat, and I said, "Hey, how about you show yourself on Skype, huh?" He typed into the chat what I assumed was his Skype. It said never. This guy was trying so hard to be spooky, so I Skyped him and he video called me. Huh, I thought to myself, this should be some fun. I was met with the Skype loading and I saw something I don't think I will ever get out of my mind. It was my favorite Team Fortress 2 character, the sniper, the one I loved so much. He had an arrow from the huntsman in the wall next to him, which had his rotting skin laying on it like a towel rack. Next to it was a skinless sniper, holding a tribalman's shive, with bits of blood and skin on it. But then the apparent picture started to move, as the sniper uttered in a weak, pathetic version of his normally mocking and confident voice one word: never. The words sunk into my brain as I thought of it, and the Skype call disconnected. I slammed my computer down and shoved it under my desk and attempted to process what had just happened. I went to the front door and opened it. Maybe I had just hallucinated and needed some fresh air, but I was met with darkness outside the door. That wasn't possible. Mere minutes ago was morning, wasn't it? I then wake up sweating in bed. My alarm clock beeped. Midnight. As my real life thoughts came to me, I realized I had never set an alarm for midnight. I looked next to my bed to see a pair of legs. Skinless legs. I followed them up to reveal a body, arms and head, all skinned. It was the sniper. He cocked his weapon up to my head. "Headshot," he uttered in a weak voice. And as he fell to the ground, he pulled the trigger.